June 23rd, 2022, Hilchot Ma'aser. We will continue where we left off yesterday in the order of tithing, the order of separating. So we said yesterday that a person needs to make a condition, otherwise he is obligated to give that money right away. Now we continue. In the Seder of Haflashat Ma'aser. So now we say, Hifrish Bestam, ולא נזדמנו לו עניים. חייב לתת המעשר בשנה שלישית ושישית שמיתה לעניים. אולם אם התנה, יעשה לפי תנאו. So a person who separated and he didn't make the aforementioned condition, but never found the proper aniyim to give this money to. On the 3rd year and on the 6th year of the sabbatical cycle, the Shemitah cycle, on those 2 years he must go to aniyim and give them the money. He must distribute it to the poor people. Unless, of course, he made a condition. If he made a condition like we mentioned, then, of course, he does not have to obligate himself in giving out this money on the 3rd year and the 6th year of the sabbatical cycle. טוב שתהיה לו קופה מיוחדת למעשר כדי שיהיו מעעות מסויות אצלו בכל עת שיתבקש לתת. It's recommended that a person put aside a separate charity box, a separate container, where he puts his ma'aser money. Therefore, ma'aser money is always ready to be used any time an occurrence would come up. If all of a sudden somebody comes knocking on his door, somebody comes to him at his office, and it's a need that falls under the guidelines of ma'aser, that he could give money of ma'aser, he immediately could go into that collection box, into that pot, and take the money and give it out. Finally, כשהזמין לו השם יתברך רווח, תקף ומיד יפריש מעשר. בסוחר המוכר בכל יום יהיה לו פנקס מיוחד, וסוף היום או השבוע או החודש יעשה חשבון כמה הרווח ויחפריש. פקיד או פועל המקבל משכורתו בסוף שבוע או בסוף חודש יפריש מיד בעת שמקבל משכורתו. So anybody who God has blessed him with profit, okay, and now he has money, he should immediately set aside the ma'aser. A merchant, a wholesaler, a manufacturer, okay, should put aside a separate ledger to record, what his profits are, whether it's the end of each day, the end of each week, the end of each month, depending on how he handles his business. And he should have everything written down over there, ready to go, and he could then separate it from his account. Same thing would go for a laborer, a clerk, anybody who receives a regular salary. Whenever they receive their regular salary, they should immediately, put aside the ma'aser, keep it in a ledger, how much that amount is, and therefore there's no doubt as to how much money he has ready to give to ma'aser, as well as he will never make a mistake and not give from ma'aser money or think he doesn't have enough ma'aser money. Everybody then knows by keeping a ledger and keeping it, recorded properly on a daily, weekly, or monthly cycle, what the amount is. These are the recommended suggestions. You don't have to do these things, but our hachamim throughout the generations have recommended doing such things, and obviously it seems to work. Hopefully, we'll all have a very profitable day. Take care.